6 years ago, in a distant planet, only one man was teaching people how to not only talk about being lean, but actually showing it.
Check me out. I'm gonna talk to y'all while I'm cooking. So check me out. And let me I'm cooking like protein shake. Let me put y'all on some game with that. Protein right here. I bought this from Walmart because y'all always know I be in Walmart like every day. So that's the protein I get, Body Fortress. This another one. And hold on y'all. Hold on y'all. This another good one. The reason I like these, and there's some more good ones, you guys. I mean, just not this. It's protein. They're gluten free. You look right there, gluten free. Y'all want to keep gluten out y'all diet as much as possible. That shit'll fuck you up, especially as a guy. Like, true story. I had a protein, like this one, this particular flavor peanut butter is gluten free, but they also make another one that's not gluten free. I think it's cookies and cream. I had some of that cookies and cream protein powder before I was about to go and see a girl. I'm telling you, 5 minutes after I took that protein, I started getting a bubble gut. And then I get to a place, you know, we about to get it popping and everything. Gee, tell me why I couldn't get it up. I couldn't. And I knew why. That's why I'm trying to put y'all in this game. Because whenever I have gluten, it fucks everything up. Y'all look up gluten. Like, especially as a guy, it'll fuck you up, man. It'll really fuck you up. But fuck all that. Hey, y'all check out the hairstyle. Y'all trying to get it? Go ahead and hit me up, man. But let's get back to this cooking. I'm about to make a protein shake. Some coconut oil. This stuff is good, man. Especially if you're trying to bulk without all that fat. Like, it help you get the. Wait, hold on. See, I got a little bit better control of my chest, man. But if y'all trying to bulk without putting on all that fat, put this in your protein shakes. Like, I put 10 tablespoons. So 10 of these tablespoons. Ooh, shit. I put 10 tablespoons in my protein shake. And then y'all look up coconut oil. And then I'm about to throw 7 eggs with a little bit of coconut almond milk. So y'all know I'm all about coconuts. I love coconuts, man. And then you add a little bit of coconut flour. I'm the coconut man. They had coconut protein powder. I get that shit too. But yeah, that coconut flour, it thickens the shake. Because with all these ingredients, especially that coconut oil, it makes it wet. So you throw in the flour just to thicken it up a little bit. You know? And that's another thing I want to get to while we cooking. The difference between looking good and being thick. For y'all women. I'm about to give y'all women some game too. So y'all go ahead, sit down. You on your way to work, check me out. But what the fuck was the topic again? Oh, stop dating these women.
Alright, so now we're back to the present moment. The year is 2023. It's a great time to learn how to get your health together. because the government ain't gonna tell you. It should be pretty clear to know who is against you and who is with you. When you're on this channel, subscribe and you're sharing these videos, because we already know YouTube ain't gonna recommend this type of stuff. So you got to share the videos, all right? Because everybody needs this, all right? People are out here thinking that it's healthy to lose 30 pounds in 30 minutes with lemon pills. Okay, it's videos like that on YouTube that's getting thousands of views. So clearly we know what type of information they want pushed. All right, but this is just the intro. All right, we just getting started. On this video, we're gonna talk about setting standards for yourself. Okay, setting standards for yourself. Everything starts with self before you start doing anything. Okay, and before we get into the video, my name is Cameron McCullough. I help teach people how to get their diet and their health and nutrition tapped in, so they can tap into self and then start to extend that positivity and creation into the rest of the areas of their life. Okay, but everything starts with this first: your diet, your nutrition. If you feel terrible and you got bad standards, you're not going to be doing your best. Okay, you're not going to be getting up early enough to work on what you want to do and then work on your right now money. Now, what do I mean when I say right now money? Right now money is doing some DoorDash. Okay, if that's what you like to do. DoorDash is kind of dead right now, you guys. I haven't done DoorDash in a minute. Okay, I'm even gonna take that course down that I got about making a certain amount of money with DoorDash. That ain't happening. You got to go, if you're into that, you got to go find some courier companies, okay, and move next to a metropolitan town that has, them type of things, okay. That's the only way you're gonna make it in that particular business, if that's what you want to do. All right, but let's get back to this. You're not gonna have enough energy to do anything. Your attitude gonna be all over the place. Your emotional state is gonna be all over the place. You're gonna want to snap on everybody. You're gonna want to snap on your coworkers. You're gonna want to snap at the dog. You're gonna want to snap at the goldfish. You're gonna want to snap on your mom. Don't snap on your mom now. You're gonna want to snap at your dad. Definitely don't snap at your dad. You're gonna want to snap at your grandma, your grandfather, the children, the children's children, the cousins, the children of your cousins. It's just gonna be a bad situation. Okay? So everything starts with self. And what we're living in this reality on the dome that we on is our body. Okay? Our spirit is put into a body. That's how the Most High designed it. Okay? Just like in Genesis, it talked about how we took the first breath, and that's the spirit right there. Okay? So everything starts from the inside world and it reflects to the outside world. Okay? So if your base level, which is your inside world, is mucked up and is messed up, your outside world is going to reflect that. Okay? So we got to get your diet on point. Okay? Now y'all know I've been having a course and making these videos. Y'all saw that video was from 6 years ago, and that's not even when I started. So I've been doing this for a long time for very little donations, very little money, okay? And still taking the time aside from, doing my business, the multiple business that I do to make these videos for y'all, okay? Even while I was homeless, I was still making these videos for y'all. And y'all wasn't paying me no money, but it's cool. God got me. God got me. And it reflects in my life. Okay? So what I'm telling y'all is exactly what I am doing and what I'm experiencing. So those are the things that are gonna be messed up. Okay, if your base level is messed up, hold on, y'all, it's a truck. All right, we back. And if y'all was listening to the last part of that clip from 6 years ago, and y'all was talking about why I don't date women, I can talk about that at the end of the video. Just stay tuned, okay? I'll break that down too, okay? Because we can talk about all this. Everything is connected. But, y'all came here for the diet and nutrition, so let's finish that. Trucks is out of the way now. So, you got to have this stuff together. You got to. You're not going to be able to get up early or anything to do what it is that you need to. Not have, like some of y'all that I be coming across, y'all be talking about y'all ain't got enough energy to do anything with your children. Sitting on the couch all day, they watching Netflix. And y'all know that's not the best existence, especially coming up the way that y'all came up. So, I understand, sometimes, that's convenient, but when you're doing that all the time to help raise your children with a device that y'all don't control what's coming through on there, and then when your children start talking crazy to you, you know what I'm saying? That's when y'all don't know what to do. Okay? That's starting with your diet. Everything starts from this because it's what you put inside your inside world. Constipation. You're gonna be constipated if your diet is not on point. The human digestive system, when it's working properly, should, if you eat on Tuesday at 9 a.m., you should be having a nice good old poop on Wednesday around 9 a.m. Somewhere around there. Okay, the body don't know constructed time, but it does know like day and night, and that's how it works. Okay, so if your digestive system is off of that, you having a whole bunch of diarrhea before 24 hours, something's wrong and it needs to get fixed. Another thing is, in what I was doing, I was caught up in this trap too. Y'all saw me with them protein um powders and everything. I don't take protein powders no more. But y'all can clearly see that I got results with that. But my results could have been better. If I could go back 6 years to that point in time, I would remove the protein powders and add in raw milk, and I would replace that coconut almond milk. Even though I would still drink coconut milk or coconut slash almond milk today, but the raw milk is just superior as far as nutrition, okay, and bioavailability. I actually need to make a whole video just about bioavailability. But yeah, that's what I would do. I would add a little bit more raw meat. And I was already eating cooked meat at that point in time, which ain't bad for you. Okay, I would just want to get some more nutrition from the raw meat. So I would add that and then add more enzymes to my diet. And the raw milk would add more enzymes too. And I'll be able to break down more of my food to utilize off of less food compared to all that I was putting inside my body, and I wasn't net gaining the returns I would like. Okay. Um so stuff like that. Uh and just imagine how you would feel just looking at this picture that you're looking at if you was on the left. Okay, on the left right there, I thought I had a girlfriend and everything. I've talked about this before. Okay, if you're new to the channel, go flick through my videos, man. You can learn a lot about me and my life just by looking through these YouTube videos. Okay, so on the left, that was not a good time internally and mentally and emotionally for me. Okay, but look at me right there compared to the right. My diet was not on point. Self-esteem was non-existent on the left. Okay, I'm speaking from experience, you guys. And one of the excuses that I don't want you guys to keep using, two actually, is when something comes out my mouth and I'm trying to help you guys, I'm not speaking on opinion. I'm speaking on a fact because I don't open my mouth that much. And I rarely share my opinion unless I say this is just my opinion or don't take this for fact. Okay? I'm going to always preference that um, because I know people are going to be watching this and it could be used for somebody's children, for the next generation and the youth. Okay, so when I put something out, I want it to be verifiable, and just know flat out that it worked. All right. So if I'm sharing something with you guys on this YouTube channel, on my Facebook, and I don't say it's my opinion or uh, don't take this for fact or something along those lines, like I'm making it known that don't try this with your own risk or put a little bit more research into this about the thing that's I'm about to say. Okay. But when I'm making a video like this and I'm showing that I know what it is that I'm talking about, y'all need to go ahead and just stop saying that it don't work if and not even trying it. Okay, that's another thing right there with self. You saying that it don't work don't mean it didn't work for anybody else, because clearly it worked for me. Okay, so that right there is what we call projecting. You're projecting from your inside world onto the outside world, onto someone like me. Okay, clearly what I'm talking about on this YouTube channel when it comes to nutrition and getting your body healthy, finding your body set point. If you ever find yourself a little bit too skinny or a little bit or too much overweight, you always know how to get back to a set point of your body weight. And when I say a set point, where your body chooses the healthiest weight for you at the particular point in time, taking in all the variables. Okay, because your body is smarter than you are consciously. Okay, it's aware of things that we're not even aware of consciously, to take care of us and make sure we're at a good healthy weight, our heart rate and all these things. All right, so stop limiting yourself. And that's another part of the problem, is because your diet is off point, your nutrition is off point. Someone like me, it's rare to come across somebody like me that got a lot of answers to this thing that we call life. That's why I keep saying y'all really don't even know who I am, and it's cool. Y'all don't want to get no donations. Y'all know where to donate to. Okay, I'm not asking for your last rent money or anything if you don't want to buy the course or anything, but that course is there to help make it easier instead of looking through all these videos, because I kind of hate to look through a whole bunch of videos to try to piece everything together. Okay, so some people want it free, some people want it organized. It's all ever y'all want, but it's rare to come across somebody like me. I can only tell, like, not only I can tell you about your diet, I can tell you about other areas of your life, such as finances and everything. Because a lot of people was messed up during the pandemic. I made a lot of money during the pandemic. That's because I positioned myself. Okay? So I know about all these things. So when I say that diet is the base, nutrition is the base, and it extends to other areas of your life, I'm speaking from experience. Okay? So y'all got to stop letting these your diet mess up you getting information from people that can help you. Okay. The other thing that I notice with people's standards when it comes to their diet is just doing anything until something stick. All right. And that's what I was about to get into as well. I used to be heavy into using supplements and spending a lot of money on supplements, protein powders, um, all types of vitamins and minerals and things. Okay. Now, if I was to go back to 6 years ago, I would not take all them vitamins and minerals unless it was like a severe uh, nutrient deficiency. Okay, so I can get that back up and then switch to a diet that I, shared previous to this. And I would save a lot more money. Okay, I could actually use that money for something else. Okay, that it'll be more beneficial. So when it comes to all these things that I shared in this video, I just want y'all to, what I'm saying, make sure you set a standard so you can go from looking like how I looked and felt, more importantly, on the left, to feeling good on the right. Okay, because y'all can see like my demeanor in 6 years ago video. I was feeling pumped. I've never seen any remnants of my six pack before that, so I was pumped. All right, early 20s, I'm able to see my six pack and everything. I'm like, I'm pumped. I'm ready to go, big baby. Let's go. I'm feeling good. Okay, and I could not imagine if how much better I would feel if I was to implement what I know now. Okay, but hindsight is 2020. You know what I'm saying? And eventually, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get right back to that as soon, cause I'm gonna just share something with y'all. I gotta I've finally been learning about the contracts I was sharing with y'all, so I finally got me a contract, something more consistent. So once I can get that type of consistency, then I can definitely get back to this. Cause that's the only thing. But right now, why I'm not at that point is because my diet's just all over the place, and specifically the timing of when I'm eating. So once, since we got that, I'm gonna be able to get back to there and start implementing and showing y'all that, not only can I do this, but y'all can do it too. And it don't matter about your age. It just matter about what's going on with your standards. What do you allow yourself to do? And what are you stopping yourself from doing? Just like what I said previously, saying, "Oh, this don't work, that don't work," when clearly it's working. You see what I'm saying? Just wanting to do stupid stuff and listen to other people that's on steroids when you can clearly see I'm not on steroids. All right. Um, just listening to people keeping the idiot busy, like I was doing for a long time. Okay. So I want y'all to get these results, man. It feels better being on the right compared to the left. And even if you're just you got a little bit more fat on you, like with that picture on the right, you got a little bit more fat on you. If you still feel good, you got a positive, you're going to have a more positive self-image if you're overweight and you get down to a lower body fat percentage. Because you got your internal world feels better. Your gut is healthy. Your gut health is good. Your gut flora is good. Okay, your mental capacity is good. You're not suffering from depression, anxiety. One of the two main things most people are dealing with and don't got no damn idea how to fix. But yet, I have made multiple videos addressing this. Okay? So it's time to come up with these and start implementing these standards that I'm showing y'all into your life. And then once you implement it into your life, then you can personalize it into your life, man. Then you can make it your own. Then you can go and share that with somebody in your world. All right? So, yeah. So if you want to stop getting lied to about weight loss, nutrition, anything about it, remember to hit that like button down beneath this video. Go purchase the course if you want it all in an organized fashion, so you ain't gotta look all over my channel for the information. Or if you don't want to do that, go ahead and watch another video on my channel. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring that bell.